Hey guys, what's up and welcome. Now today I'm going to go through the PK engine combo because some persons were interested in like how do I do that? Well, the PK engine for the deck is actually really cheap and broken with the Berserker combo. It's really filthy cheap combo. You go like +4 for just having 2 effect monsters. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to do the combo for everyone from scratch, and I hope you guys like it. First up, we're going to need Pendulum Call, Dark Worm, and any of your core magicians, which are any high scale, oath, or harmonizing. Anyone will do. So almost any magician in your entire deck is fine. So the combo is going to start. We're going to obviously Pen Call Dark Worm. We're going to get Oath, and we're going to get any high scale harmonizing. We'll work with harmonizing. We can scale them immediately because we know guaranteed we're going to scale them. And we don't want to forget what we're doing to do. Because a lot of persons that happens to. You're going to get back your Dark Worm, use its next effect, get 0, and you'll normal summon your Harmonizing and Link. Now I'm going to do the combo with the bare minimum, which are the 3 cards. I really miss Electromech because you could have done the combo with 2 cards if it was still legal. So we're going to summon our Hulk, and we're going to summon Tuning. The whole reason of doing this is just to get out Appaloosa first, so your combo is Nibiru proof, so you're almost always going to get the combo off. You'll get the Celine, she'll have 3 counters, and you can immediately remove the 3 counters to get back your Tuning, and link on up into Appaloosa. The whole reason of doing this is simply to protect yourself from getting Nibiru. That's all. There's no special tactics or anything. Going to use Oath to add back Harmonizing, and we're going to link. Apologies, Pendulum summon, not link. Contemplating these zones. The reason why the zones do matter is that, alright, I have to do it like this because Dark Worm has to be used as link material. We'll use the Harmonizing to special summon Shanky. Then we'll Exceed Summon into our Absolute Dragon. Now the deck build is completely different from what we were seeing before, just in case anyone knows like what is going on. So we'll link with both the Absolute and the Dark Worm. This way we will get our Code Breaker by our Swordsman. We'll use Vortex as Chain Link 1. Apologies, Absolute as Chain Link 1 and Varus Swordsman as Chain Link 2. This way I get out this. And I'll get my Vortex. So you get an extra free negate just for existing. From here, could have style on them and did them dirty, but we're not interested in doing that. The thing is, the Harmonizing isn't doing much, which I don't like. It's not really nice for that. So you link off both to go into your Berserker. And Berserker will Monster Reborn back both. From here, we can obviously do the normal stuff that I would normally do. You have options. Quite frankly, you have a lot of options. But we're going to stick to the game plan. And we're going to use 0 Day plus Swordsman and go into or Rusty. Proving that I did summon the Other's Vortex at the wrong zone. Alright, so it should be really this, guys. No, Rusty can do the usual stuff. Send Cloak, set a Fogblade. We're going to use Cloak effect to add Boots by banishing itself, and we're going to now. No, I did summon this in the right zone. I did. My apologies. I did summon it in the correct zone. We're going to use both to go into our Firewall Dragon. I don't do the Griffin as a guarantee because most persons, I don't want to be playing something that's not too generic, that doesn't hit the whole metal. Firewall cannot miss. It's a bounce guaranteed, and it will help towards a guaranteed OTK. This way I know my Vortex has its effect. And from here, I can, of course, drop the boots, and I can use my Tuning Magician's effect because everyone forgot I still had it. Now I'm going to synchro with both. Tuning is banished, and I'm going to go into my Herald. Summon the Herald. You don't have to summon it here. And now you'll use your boots, banish itself, get your last Fog Blade. So this is going to become now just 3 cards. So how many interruptions is this? 1 Universal Negato, 2 Universal Negato, so they didn't hit anything. You have 4 monster gates, so that's 6 interruptions so far, and Firewall making 7. And they can't just normal summon and attack. Screw that shit. The only reason why I don't actually play this combo is because 1, I don't like to draw the PK engine, but it is stronger than any other Pendulum deck that I played by a large margin. It is extremely strong. I've never played this and lost while my opponent didn't have some type of specific answer like Dark Ruler no more. If they have the Dark Ruler, they just have it. And I've persons lost even when they have the Dark Ruler because Fog Blade is a bitch. But the next thing you can do, even if the Dark Ruler, chain the Fog Blade. Alright, if your opponent has Dark Ruler, 2 things. 1, chain the Fog Blade to your Herald. 2, chain Firewall. You might want to get some resources back. You may need it. So you can always get back your Shanky and anything else. I don't really care what. You need to get back something. Because they're going to come over here with full of vengeance. Apart from that, the Herald will still be able to negate. The reason why is that when it tributes itself as cost, this goes to the graveyard. And Fogblade only negates while equipped. So you'll get the Herald negate. And you'll still have the regular Fogblade as plan B. And of course, you're going to go over there like a madman possessed on the next turn. So this is just a little neat trick for everyone. Just how I think how I play my games. You don't have to play it exactly how I would. But this is it. Like 7 interruptions just coming off 3 cards. But everyone hates on the PK engine. I don't know why. The PK engine is so strong. There are so many times where I don't get everything. My opponent finds a universe of answers, and I'm only able to do the PK engine. Now, granted, like the board like this, I'm going to bounce the Firewall, clear their board, and punch. This is 4,100 plus this. So I'm a little bit shy from game. So if I find any other monster, it's game. And there have been so many situations where I play this combo and I just simply win. Just because of the massive amount of, how would you say, capitalism from just few resources. But that's it from me, guys. You can tell me what you think about this combo. I'd like to hear from you guys' point of view. The only reason why I don't like this combo or don't play it anymore, because of 1, your opponent can just Dark Rule and it just immediately folds. Well, not that immediately fold there. Your opponent still has to play through 2 negates. And apart from that, I don't like it in terms of there are so many answers to it, and I don't like that. I like when my opponent can barely do anything, especially in their main deck. I'd like them to have to side first to be able to answer me. But that's it from me, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm out.